It's been more than 70 years since Gene Klein was liberated from a Nazi concentration camp. He was a teenager then. He now spends his time sharing his experience with others.
We were taken over by the Hungarians in 1939. This is a little bit before Hitler invaded Poland in September. We started hearing horror stories from other parts of Europe that was overrun by the Nazis and the SS killing the Jews and everybody else that they didn't like. The first thing was, I remember vividly going to school and my homeroom teacher was saying, if you're a Jewish student, don't come back on Monday. You had to wear the yellow star when you went out of your house. And it was just horrific because you were open to hateful people. It's in the middle of the night, we hear a train whistle. Here I am with my family, and all of a sudden we are without our stuff because the Hungarian soldier said, put everything down, you're not going to need it where you're going. You turn next to a big building and there is the train. But next to the train is the SS. We know these are the murderers of men, women and children. And once thousands of us put on the train starts going. This takes several hours. We have absolutely no idea where we are and what's going to happen to us. When we get to the front of one of the SS officers, he just looks at the row. My father is next to me. And he points to my father, you this way, points to me, you this way. I asked a Polish prisoner who spoke fluent German, how come my father went to the left and I went to the right? And he says, come with me. He takes me out of the barracks and he points to this tall chimney that's spewing smoke and flames. And he says, your father is going up. And my mind isn't able to connect. What is he talking about? And then he tells me the whole story. You arrived in Auschwitz-Birkenau. This is the biggest killing machine on the face of the earth. This German saved my life. For 2 weeks, I was getting this food. Not only physically, I was able to refresh my body, but mentally to know that this man who's supposed to be my enemy helped me. I have been speaking for the last 25 years, all over the world. And I do a lot of the speaking with my daughter, Dr. Jill Klein, the author of the book that you'll see inside. And she came up with a program about resilience. And she called me and said, Dad, I want to do this with you.
Thank you for joining us for this edition of I Remember, Reflections of Eyewitnesses to the Holocaust. We'll see you next time.